You know, kind of how I treat every project, whereas at first I'm really excited, and then I think about what I actually have to do and what it means, and then I get really nervous, and then I just get over it and do it. So I was definitely overwhelmed at times with the understanding of the community that has embraced Superman for years and years, and sort of the responsibility to play Lois in a way that will mean something to them as well. So you kind of have to get past that while still keeping in mind that it's there, but just really honoring the material and the script that was put in front of you. You know, I really thought that Margot Kidder did such a great job at, like, late 70s. There was this big feminist movement and this idea of like a woman being abroad in a workplace, and I think that we've kind of moved past that, and we have a great femininity that exists in women today that are strong, and you don't feel necessarily that you have to be a man. So I really like that Lois still is sort of feminine and still gets herself in trouble, but is strong, and I love that she's clued in, you know. But that was, I mean, they wrote that for me, so that's fantastic, that she already knows who Clark is, and she does the investigation that's necessary to figure out who he is. She's an integral part to the story, and like the army knows that I know, you know, so I'm in a little trouble, you know. Yeah. I mean, what's great about Henry is he has so many qualities that they're going to really identify with Superman and the Superman that they loved. In that he's, of course, got this physical presence that is, as you say, just begs you to stay in the room. But he also has sort of this charm and this ease about him, and it's not sort of this aggressive masculinity, and I think that that's really important for Superman. But I think Henry's also able to sort of convey the complexities of the character that are needed to play this sort of isolation and this loneliness that this new character has. There's a couple. I mean, I always just go with what flashes in my head. I really enjoyed shooting the interrogation scene, and in the shooting of it, it was a lot. We shot it. It took a lot longer, and just to get to sit there and start to develop what is Lois and Clark's banter, and kind of how they enjoy each other, and to get to see that was really fun. And I also love the end. Someone else said this, and I thought about it. When he flies down and he just hovers there, sort of with one leg up, it's kind of great. You know, at the very end. I don't want to give anything away, but. Well, I love what Zack brought to it because he has all the sort of energy and spectacle that is Zack, and like when you meet Zack, he's just does have all of this energy, and he's the most validating director to work with because you finish the scene and he's like, awesome, and it's like you feel like you're working with the best football coach ever, and you've just done the best play, and you feel really great about yourself, and you have to go back and do it again, but also he also made sure that we were really tracking the emotional journey of these characters and their relationship, and he always pushed us to go deeper into the relationship and for there to be more connection with Lois and Clark, and I know he pushed everybody in those relationships to make them as deep and real as possible.